Music TV.
Load up that black empowerment, you busters. But first, a word from the sponsor, dog. On the B1 side of the game.
Yo, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to Yvonne Savage and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out. But shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to Yvonne Savage and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
B1 to you too there, sir.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Salute, brother.
Non-apologetic black empowerment for you.
For you.
Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell an enemy.
Yeah.
Do all that stuff you see on the screen. First we get to 12 o'clock, the nooner. That comes to y'all daily. You feel what I'm saying? Then when you want to wake up and get in the morning, it's the drippers.
Everybody.
You're sleeping in bed with your goat mouth ass. And then it's the drip, sir. It's the drip, man.
I love the drip.
It is KIPP in the place to be.
Prime time.
In your mouth, watch your mouth without a doubt. Break it on down. Yeah, we in here.
Yeah.
So, why do we keep reading these stories all week with the whoop-de freaking do? But before I do that, let me tell you guys something, okay? This is Keep It P podcast. We take news, situations, daily occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Now, you know I deals with the T, right? You know I got a T right there, right? Hey, T-Dog, T. Break them off a little. Break them off a little something, homie.
Hashtag for the record doe. Hashtag FTRD. Yvonne Savage in the place to be.
Oh, you
Sucker MC.
Look, this is KIPP. You was probably sounding like super loud because I had the speakers and not my headphones on. But I fixed that real quick. So, sorry y'all if that was the case. But
take that.
Take that.
Hey, that was so you could hear me better anyway.
That's all.
Because you needed to hear this self-love. You needed to hear about a self-hug, and you also needed to know that was a beatbox and
a b-boy stance. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the culture die. Don't let the culture die. Don't do it.
Don't let the culture die because you thought what I did was corny.
Don't do it.
Because it'd be corny to let it die. See, that would be on you.
Man,
okay?
Listen. Man.
On you.
Man, listen. Now, you remember that old saying, no shit, Sherlock? You remember that? Well,
do you remember?
I got one for you. It says Biden officials testify that white supremacists are the greatest domestic security threat. Wow, for real though? You're not talking about like because they had like scale walls and ran into the Congress and to the Capitol and
all of that,
straight to Jim Clyburn's room, straight to certain people's rooms because like they got the schematics from their people. You talking about like a total insurrection involving lawyers, police officers, teachers, everybody. Oh, and the dude that they killed somehow died from natural causes too. You know that, right?
Right.
But this the biggest threat though. Get the fuck out of here with that garbage.
So what you gonna do about it?
Splain. Splain the fool. Okay. Now why they got this nigga up there? I don't know what he's saying, but why they got this nigga on the article up there? I don't know. I ain't finna click on it and see what he's saying neither.
You get no clickers.
But it says the Biden administration top law enforcement officials on Wednesday pledged to dedicate their resources to combat domestic violence extremists amid questions over whether agencies are equipped to monitor such threat in the wake of the June 6th Capitol riot. Now let's break that down real quick. Cause they
many angles.
Cause they said they don't know if they is equipped to monitor such a threat. So basically you saying it's too many white supremacists to get them all. They my cousins, is my uncles and my peoples. We can't get them all.
And we can't monitor ourselves.
How we gonna monitor ourselves? How I'ma be looking at me?
Like I'm the man in the mirror. It don't get no clearer.
Oh gosh. So it says Attorney General Merrick Garland and Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas. Now let that sink in for just a tad on the Homeland Security side of the game. Alejandro.
That's who's watching the border.
Alejandro on the Homeland Security side of the game. Man, I can't make this shit up. Well, they both appeared before the Senate Appropriations Committee for a hearing on domestic extreme as the Congress ramped up its scrutiny this week of the circumstances surrounding the Capitol. Oh, so y'all just ramped up your scrutiny, not like your tactics of seeking justice and punishment. Nah, nothing like that. We ain't trying to seek no justice and punishment. We just want to talk real bad about it. It was
and give them the side eye.
It was terrible. Ooh, why you do that? You know you shouldn't have done that. That's despicable.
You know you ain't right. You know you ain't right.
You know that was foul, B. You know that was foul, son.
We had talked about it and y'all was supposed to wait.
And look, they say what Cameron say right back. Niggas die every day, B. Niggas die every day, B. No big deal. Oh my gosh, we can't make this shit up. It says both Garland and Mayorkas testified this group posed the most serious domestic national security threat in the U.S., reinforcing what analysts have long concluded about the far-right organizations. Well, see, that's where the trickery comes in. They try to put it on the far right when there's a lot of far left in the same boat with the same bullshit in their throat. Like, stop it. Like, it's not just
all you gotta do is when they say, I would have voted for Obama a third term.
I would have got him in there one more again. It goes on to say, domestic violence extremists pose an elevated threat in 2021, and in the FBI's view, the top domestic violence extremist threat that we face comes from the radically or ethnically motivated extremists, especially those who advocate for superiority of white race, Garland told lawmakers at the top hearing. I see that was almost a little tricky because they tried to be like ethnically motivated.
Oh no, that was the tricky. No, that was
the tricky right there.
No, they slid that in there.
They slid that in there so now that they can leave it open. So if you a darky that's too happy about being black, hello, McFlizzle. Look at what he got in the background, the red, black, and green, and yellow. Hello.
McFlizzle.
We doing this.
Don't forget about the Asian hate crime.
Hello.
McFlizzle.
But the hearing on Wednesday highlighted the competing. What?
She's doing that on purpose.
Damn, don't be doing that. Y'all disturbing me. The hearing on Wednesday highlighted the competing partisan priorities as Republicans urge crackdown on illegal immigration and Democrats question whether the agencies are fully prioritizing efforts to prevent the type of domestic extremists that led to the storming of the Capitol. So now what they're telling you is, here goes the play dumb. We want to talk about all that illegal immigration y'all doing, trying to paying 86 million, bringing all them illegals in here. Well, we want to talk about what we want to talk about. Hold on, what are they? Bipartisanship urge crackdown. Oh, and they want to talk about if y'all really talk about that December 6th thing. I mean, that January 16th, because y'all talk about that December, because we had nothing to do with that. Knowing that there was Democrats and Republicans all outside rallying together under one umbrella, WS. That.
Right.
They was all out there on WS. So let's get that clear. But what I meant to, what I was illustrating is, this is that overlay for the underlay. Now they playing dumb. Now they can't work together. But it was all good 2 weeks ago when it was the Asian crime bill to be signed 94-1. It was all good. It was all great.
Everyone signed it but one person.
It was high fives all across the aisle. Like, yeah, we got this done. Good working for you. Lunch? Yeah. On you, Taco Tuesday? Yeah. Ha.
Yeah.
We're going to the strip club.
Shot.
They went to the strip club with the buffet after that.
Straight up.
Right there. Everybody was in there.
Hey, cheers and chicken wings. Ting.
You know what I'm saying? We got good job, guys. Getting that legislation done. Good job. But now
fist bumping for Obama.
Right. But now it's like, well, we won't talk about January 6th. What about that immigration? What about that January 6th? Oh, we just can't come together. We can't do nothing. Oh, we just can't do nothing. And too many white supremacists anyway. Because that's what they said in this article. Oh, it's too many white supremacists. We can't hardly monitor them all. And we can't even understand what we want to do. I don't know if they on there what they want. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. We just can't do that. I don't know what we're going to do about the white supremacists.
Time to take a break.
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. You got some suggestions?
We'll talk about it next session. Time to take a break.
You got some suggestions on what we're going to do about that, right? I don't know about the white supremacy. What white supremacy? Did you say white supremacy? Oh, I heard somebody say white supremacy. It's a Garland dismissed concerns from Senator Richard Shelby, who asked whether the Justice Department was investigating with equal vigor protests in Portland, Oregon, or cities that have often focused on former President Trump. We don't care that the ideology. Hold up. We don't care what the ideology is. Well, you should, because the ideology is white supremacy.
Wow.
Violation of the laws are pursued and prosecuted. I think it's fair to say that in my career as a judge and in law enforcement, I have not seen a more dangerous threat to democracy than the invasion on the Capitol, Garland said. There was an attempt to interfere with the fundamental passing of our element of democracy, the peaceful transfer of power, and if there had been any hierarchy of things that we prioritize, this would be one we'd prioritize. It is the most dangerous threat to our democracy. That does not mean that we do not focus on other threats. So why you in the same token talking about how important it is that you focus solely on the most heinous insurrection in American history, you still take the time to minimize and bring up other threats. Maybe perhaps were you speaking about darkies, BLM? That's what he was saying to me. Look,
that is what
we can focus on this, guys, but let's not forget the task at hand here. We still got these darkies coming up here with the black empowerment, okay? We want to kind of quash and squash that, okay? We're gonna get that out the way first. Let's not fucking take your minds off the prize, okay, buddy? White supremacy's cool, but we got some darkies to deal with, okay?
Right.
The Department of Justice has brought more than 400 prosecutions against individuals who are participating in the riot. Let's stop there. How many of you done heard about? Because the ones I heard about,
I'm puzzled.
Motherfuckers is going out of town while they was in jail. Motherfuckers was getting transferred to other jails for the diet purposes.
Vegan, non-gluten.
The people that you just said that killed somebody, you saying they didn't die, that they didn't die from those injuries. It was all of a sudden stroke, heart attack on the scene from the stress of the situation. What? All right, okay, cool. Including members of the far right. See, they keep doing this right-wing groups such as Oath Keepers, Proud Boys, who are facing conspiracy charges over alleged roles in planning out the operations of the Capitol June 6th thing. Yeah, see, it's not all them, Holmes. It's not all them, dog. It's just not the Republicans, dog. Stop that, dog. Stop that. Some of these charges have been brought against those with military or law enforcement backgrounds. For real. Straight up, no.
What?
You don't say. What you gonna do? But what you gonna do about it though? Because I ain't heard all of this telling what it is.
Question.
I ain't heard no actions.
None.
You just explained for him in a paragraph ago. But Mayorkas faced questions on recent Department of Homeland Security (DHS) commenting to conduct an internal review of its own workforce to root out any extremism within its ranks. How do you do that? If the top one's an extremist, he's gonna be looking out for his smaller subordinates.
Hello, McFlizzle.
How do you look at yourself? This sends chills down my spine that we have to even do that. There you go. Right there. So if it sends chills down your spine, then you really don't want to do it. You don't really want to think about what comes to doing that.
Correct, Mundo.
The committee chairman, Patrick Levy, said, he's a Democrat from Vermont, before the securing the committee on Mayorkas to make the conclusion of the public review. Mayorkas appeared before the committee follows announcement by DHS that they were establishing a specific domestic terrorist branch, which the Department of Office of Intelligence of it. Okay, I figured out what's going here now. I had to read a little bit. Now it's all coming back to me now. There was a small promise, if any, that Biden made to black people, and it was to get like a certain committee, a Justice Department committee started, right, to combat, I guess, police reform and all of that crap, right? So now this is his little petty, futile attempt to toss a lob to the crybaby, black people that voted for him and feel like they didn't get nothing. Did you see Simone Sanders, by the way, talking about she feel like she got played? Oh, I ain't get the nomination. I feel played. Well, did nobody tell you to go out there and play Refrigerator Perry and and Block and didn't nobody tell you to do that? But see, you tried to clown everybody like, no, yeah. And he gave it to some white lady nobody even ever heard of, and you out there on the 84 Bears for Biden. I know a little sports. I know that was an awesome team. Super Bowl Shuffle.
85 though.
It was 85, 84, 85, something like that. Walter Payton, nigga.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Let me do my sport thing. Mr. B1SM.
Shout out B. Hey, shout out
B1SM for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Now listen, we don't have any evidence to suggest that the threat on the border with respect to a foreign terrorist is any greater than it was last year. Priorities over the years and past decades, he said. This article made no sense. It's done.
What?
It's done. It's done. There is no more. It's done.
So you're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
They said we're not gonna do nothing.
Oh my God, you hit it, dude. Winner, chicken dinner. Like the article says, the title says, Biden officials testify that white supremacists are the greatest domestic security threat. So basically he's saying, hey, I know it's a problem. But if you listen in this article, you will see I can't really do nothing. I can't do nothing.
And I'm not gonna do nothing.
And I ain't gonna do nothing. Byron, hey, this dude. Hey, you notice how he was acting all rickety and old Alzheimer-y and during the campaign? Now he's Iron Fist Joe. Like he's Iron Fist, Iron Jaw Joe. Like he don't give a frap.
Yeah. I'm the man with the master plan.
He don't give a fuck, man. Okay, and what? Yeah, I know it. And what talk about white supremacy? Yeah, okay. I can't. Yeah, look, it's too many. Look, it's too many of them. It's too many of them. We can't do anything. Look, this country. Hate that nigga. I really don't like him either. I really don't like that nigga. Like he's such a fucking. He just did so many games. I've seen the games. He was acting all Alzheimer, and now this nigga is Mad Max in the Thunderdome. Like this nigga, like this nigga stuff as hell. Like Judge Dredd and shit.
Good.
Anyway, tzvonsavage.com,
jlava.com,
keepitpodcast.com.
Master P said get our own.
That's what he did. He said that. That's what he said.
And we did.
That's what we did. And we did that. We did. That's what we did.
We're gonna go further. Get in the description over there. It is Thanksgiving. We got so much goodies, stocks, stream like this, music, all kind of shenanigans. For you to bite on and chew. You smell me?
Now, there is a story about LeBron Jameson that you might want to mention.
There you go, sir.
Probably want to mention that.
There you go, sir.
Yep. Want to get that out there. I don't want to say too much, but if you go to tzvonsavage.com, while you're there, subscribe to Von Savage Media on the sports side of the game. That's first off. Second of all, it's like a PDF, and it's a video. It's a video. It's a PDF. It's a PDF. It's a video. It's right there for you. It's right there. Check them out. I ain't gonna say too much about it, but if you're curious on what LeBron Jameson is, check it out. Now, other than that, there's 4 words that we usually leave you guys with. There's 4. Oh, let me put this that orphan music on the screen real quick. It's 4 words. that we usually leave you guys with. 1 is love.
Love,
2 is peace.
peace,
The 3 is blessings. And the last one, this nigga made up. Maloha. And I must leave you guys with the skills that pays the bills.
Take that.
Commercials, please.
Take it.
Hold on, still. Hold on to them.
Take that. Take that.
Church,
Don't let them go.
preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on their success on keeping it P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lever, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, 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 cut the check. Talking conversation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.